Previously on Ys IX Monstrum Nox, the party managed to find a type of nut that can temporarily offset Silhouette's ability to see Lemures. The party then entered the Quarry Ruins, but their path was blocked by a geyser. Fortunately, Monstrum Adol found a way to contact regular Adol in order to create a path. Finally, the party fought Bellator, a stronger version of a previous golem boss. What's this? A tunnel network dug out for the quarry, by the looks of it. What, just for some rocks? Folks must have had energy to spare back in those days. The pathway appears to lead in the general direction of the prison. Then we're on the right track. Let's go! Literally, almost every dungeon in the game connects to the prison somehow, huh? Okay, now I have to use this one, and maybe I'll do something for the other Adol. I don't know. Yup, now that orb can be used. I have to punch the orb? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, that was close. 4,000 gold. Okay, got it this time.
Hey, some treasure.
Mandragora root. I can give that to someone later. Oh man, I made it this time.
A treasure chest.
Iron shield. That's it. What's with this place? Looks like some sort of cavern. Jillian Mines old mine gallery. Gah, it's gonna be damaged tiles. I remember hearing about an old mining gallery deep in the quarry. This must be its entrance. A mine, huh? There's one in the prison that they use for penal labor. It's managed by my family, actually. The Pendleton Company, you mean? The chances are following this hellhole should lead us straight into the other. Let's test that theory out.
Yeah.
We'll have to be careful not to get lost. These tunnels are even more intricate than they look.
It's hot in here. What's with this place?
It's lava. Don't get too close to it.
Jules, are you alright? We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
Hey, some treasure.
Boost potion. Glad I spotted that one. Huh.
Hey, some treasure.
Diglum core.
A treasure chest.
Susan Stone.
A treasure chest.
4,800 gold. Okay, a convenient mining point.
There's something here.
New location. Natural lava furnace.
The view isn't bad from here.
Now I just need to make my way back up. Strength elixir. Seems we're blocked off. Something's wrong. Something wrong, Anemona? I can sense the presence of other individuals within these tunnels. Yeah, I've actually been getting the same feeling myself a bit. There are no average people if they're in a place like this. Indeed, there is, however, little chance that their route will converge with ours. Nevertheless, it is peculiar. According to these indications, meh, if we ain't gonna run into them, then it ain't our problem. We need to get going ourselves anyway. Right.
Huh? It's a dead end.
What a waste of time.
Let us investigate the area for good measure.
Ooh.
Something seems off here.
What did that do? Oh, that must be the platform that the other Adol needs. Something seems to have happened here. What the? All the points respawned? It's because the count is exiting and leaving the dungeon. That's very weird.
Well now, this is wonderful.
Alright, what's my prize?
To have this.
Recluse formula. Do show me your map again once you've made more progress. Okay. Yeah, just past the 71% mark. Oh, we brought a new medical formula just for me. I'll be... okay. What is this? And then Mandragora root. Give Saradhi the Mandragora root as a present.
Wow.
A Mandragora root? Now where do you get your hands on a find like this? This plant's been used as a time-honored ingredient in secret remedies for ages. With this, I could even brew up a love potion to put its drinker under my spell. Then I could just have you bring me as many treasures as you see fit. This was a mistake. You can really do that? Don't forget, I am still a doctor, even if it is just a side gig.
Well.
So this Mandragora brings back all those sorts of memories for me. I used to use them all the time back in my hometown. Oh, I never told you, did I? I hail from a nomadic people from afar. We're few in number and fewer in funds. It took all we had to eke out a meager living selling herbs and healing rituals. I bet you might enjoy a life like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Adventurer? As for me, I had my fill of this destitution. I wanted out, pronto, so here I am. Thinking back on it though, the medical arts I learned then have come in handy. No one expects their friendly physician to be a master thief in secret after all. It does cover my travel expenses, but lifting pocket money off injured brutes never hurts. It's always money with you, huh? And why shouldn't it be? Money runs the world after all, or haven't you heard? From my perspective, you're the oddball for adventuring with nothing in return. In any case, I'll gladly take this little root off your hands. Now, shall I sell it for a fortune or brew up an Adol enticer? Decisions, decisions. Oh, everything alright, Adol? You just kind of blinked out after that tile lit up. Okay. There's a bunch of rocks there, what the heck? Yeah, there was a bunch of spikes there, so if I didn't get off in time, I would have died. Not cool. Oh, yeah, if I do that.
A treasure chest!
Smoked meat! Oh man, now I gotta make it all the way back without dying. Raisins. Okay. Yeah, if the rocks could fall and hurt me, but it's the only way to get some of these chests, isn't it?
A treasure chest!
2,000 gold. Whew. What? What am I supposed to do?
Adol, there's a weak spot in that wall over there. We might be able to get him to break it for us.
A treasure chest!
2,800 gold.
To break it for us.
Well, that worked, but can I actually damage this guy? Nope. If I want to kill him, I need the other Adol. Oh, that was close. Now I'm a bit further, and I got the treasure.
A treasure chest!
Red cheese. Okay, good. 400 gold. Oh, it's a trap room. Not cool. Excuse me, sir. Will you mind doing something about this? Okay. One down. Excuse me, sir. Why? Huh.
We can't fight him head on, Adol.
I know.
The cracks in the floor might be our ticket.
Oh boy. I'm glad his AI doesn't seem to be too bright. Oh boy. Oh! He went in the hole! And now he's the Monstrum Adol's problem. But we have Valkyrie hammers. This will be easy.
Excellent work, Adol. Looks like we can keep going now.
Alright, according to the map, the exit should be just up ahead. Ready to make our great escape, Adol? You know it. I already got all the treasure. No point sticking around. Freedom's only a few steps away. Let's go. Yeah, he's in there now.
That was amazing!
Died in one hit, really?
I don't think it's just one dragon exactly.
You know what they say, two heads make for a better fight than one.
Alright, there's an upper and lower head. The lower head is easier to get to since you don't have to jump or teleport to it. But it does have some pretty deadly attacks too. I think the lower head is weaker in terms of hit points, so it is probably worth it to take it out first. Just to reduce the amount of attacks on the screen at a time. Yeah, like that one. It just bounces everywhere, endlessly. I don't think that attack lasts long enough for me to get it to do multiple flashes on it, unless it was already at point blank to begin with. That one was kind of hard to exploit too, but it's almost dead. Unfortunately, it's also doing a really nasty attack that the AI really sucks at dealing with. Seriously, they're just taking a bath in the lava.
It is indeed very hot.
Yeah, you can snipe the enemy for a bit of damage using Renegade. But once it gets close, you need to start running. Alright, that's one head down. Now we've got to work on the top head. I think it might be getting a little bit more aggressive. That or I just didn't notice its patterns before, because I was mostly focusing on the lower head. Okay, it's doing the thing again. Always gets the one in the back so that by the time it gets too close, the lava will be mostly receded.
Arise, Necros Ram! Get back!
Unfortunately, hitting the chest does minimal damage. Managed to fly above the head swords, so that's good. Still has that really annoying projectile, unfortunately. Somebody managed to dodge through it without actually triggering flash move. Really weird. That time I got it. Whatever, I'm BMing. I don't care. Let's just pretend I actually finished it off with my extra skill, yeah? Alright, let's continue the story. I think I've done all I could. Looks like this is the end of the gallery. Yeah, the prison should be just through here. I can actually... there's actually one last chance to back off, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get pumped. The cemetery? I thought it was going to lead to the directly to the mine's exit, but I guess not. We made it to the cemetery. What are you going to do now? I think I'm going to pay the Governor General a visit in the Noble District. But he's missing. You've got a friend that you need to see too, right? I'll leave it to you then. Once you're done, drop by the Governor General's office. We can save the farewell story for later. I'll be there. Be careful out there. Good point. Our faces are probably plastered on every door in the city by now. Well, catch you later, my friend. You're not sure where to go. You may want to start by searching in places where Dogi might be. Oh, it's time to say, let's celebrate Victory Day. Well, huh? Oh, I didn't realize I was rehearsing for an audience. Night falls anon, though, so I guess I better start picking it up soon. It gets about as dark as pitch around here at night, darker than that even. You should hurry to the main streets yourself, it's a lot better lit over there. Just take those stairs and you'll be right in the central district. Well, and I suppose it's about time we wrapped up our walk for today. It hasn't been long since those frightful rumors about the heritage site arose. We'd better hurry home before the sun sets. Huh? You're the adventurer? Something the red? Why do I get the feeling I know you? Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. I mean, we've only just met after all. Whew, that was fun. Nothing like a whole day of playing Monstrums. Yeah, but next time I get to be the Crimson King. I want to wear a red cape and zip around too. Fine, fine. We'll take turns then. As I thought, I can't take an extended leave with the Cardinal out of the office. So, Cardinal Lindheim, you could have left us an expected return date at least. Oh, that's a nice head of red hair you have there. Just like the Crimson King's. Now that's a handsome fella. Hey you! I don't know what you're playing at here, but word of advice, cover that hair. One wrong glance at a wanted poster and you'll be in for more attention than you bargained for. Come on, they can't just switch it up on me. Where's the guy supposed to get our goods? I mean, I get bringing the knights in the mix with all the chaos in the prison, but... So I guess that's what I get for dealing with those glorified shift managers. Anyways, don't mind any of that. Here, take a gander at what I've got. I can't even buy anything, even though I have a decent amount of money right now. At least for a level 10 noob. Oh, you've got a peculiar air about you. You an out-of-towner? I've got some basic maps of the city in stock if you'd like. Want to take a look? Strangely enough, there are already wanted posters with your face on them. The Crimson King. You've heard this monstrum's name in the prison before, but he looks... In any case, you'd best avoid drawing attention to yourself. Adol Kristen! I finally found you! What dastardly deeds have you been up to now? I don't know why, but I cannot contact the warden, and the knights refuse to cooperate. But one way or another, I'm turning you over to the Romn for trial, once and for all. The knights are instigating a revolution. The knights have detained Warden Belger.
Hear me out.
Preposterous, preposterous, I say. Your deceit knows no bounds. No. There was indeed something unusual about the knights. I have seen it myself. Perhaps the many other peculiar events I've witnessed lately have clouded my judgment. Perhaps your statements are not so insidious as I thought them to be. You must keep steady, Ingrid Zelda. There's much at stake. You can do this. Hello, Kristen. Are you telling the truth? Yes, the truth.
Yeah.
With both the Cardinal and the Warden missing, there's no other suitable explanation. Was my investigation of the ruins an attempt by the Knights to divert my attention? The situation may be dire enough to necessitate Roman intervention. As a retainer of His Majesty, I understand what I must do now. I mustn't idle any longer. Hey there, you lose your way? Sometimes folks get their rumors mixed up and come here thinking it's the Dandelion. The Dandelion's over by the back street of the main gates. You can't miss it. You alright there, guy? You're looking mighty restless there. Why don't you try telling the knights or the soldiers about whatever's ailing you? Now, where have we seen that regal red hair of yours before? Don't tell me you're the Crimson King! Scurrilous ruffian. You just sit tight while I report you. I need to up my sails somehow, but that's definitely easier said than done. It's about time I headed off to the rendezvous point. Kinda doubt I'll be able to stop him all on my own, but I've got to give it a shot, at the very least. Me with the red hair, haven't I seen you be somewhere before? The Crimson King? No, that's not it. Maybe on the wanted sign or in the prison. It might be safer not to speak with him any further. Well, that's gonna be an awkward reunion. Whoa, did you finish what you had to do?
No, not yet. But I did forget to tell you something. You see, the thing I had to rush over to tell you was...
I like your cut, G.
No! Just when they could almost reunite. Northwing Depths. What's this lever do? Opens that. Okay.
What is this place? A chapel? Don't tell me we took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't think we did. We're definitely still in the prison.
I remember hearing about a chapel in the special sector.
This must be it. Let's take a look around.
Anemona? Is there something wrong with that portrait?
What? Aside from it being old as... Wait. What the hell is this?
I do not know what to make of this either. That looks like... Is that you, Anemona? I cannot be certain. It is possible that it is merely a doll that resembles me.
Who's the girl holding it? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it.
Though it is concerning, it would be more constructive to proceed with our investigation. There is insufficient evidence to draw conclusions from.
Pragmatic as usual, I see. Okay. Let's keep this ball rolling.
But this is the first time we've been here. How do we know where to look?
We'll start somewhere and sweep the place until we've seen every last nook and cranny.
As inefficient as that sounds, I don't have any better ideas. Let's go, Adol.
Shoot, I was really hoping that the monstrumless Adol would join the crew, and then we wouldn't have to do any of those horrible underpowered sections anymore. But no, we're probably gonna have to do 1,000,000 of those sections until the end of time.
Might be something around here.
Restricted sector. Huh, looks like they've got the place locked down tight. It would seem the hieroglyph knights are standing watch in lieu of the guardsmen. That's about as dubious as it gets. There has to be some place we can sneak in from, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find it without getting caught.
Crimson Line!
Now I have to somehow make it across without falling on them.
Now!
Okay. Are there guards down there as well? Doesn't look like it. Hello, if I may have a moment. I sense a presence beyond this door. You listen for any voices coming from the next room. There's a man speaking on the other side of the door. You only have yourselves to blame for them getting away. This was not an unanticipated possibility, given their individual dispositions. The proper measures have long been in place. They've already been recovered in fact. What? But how? No, it couldn't be. How very perceptive of you. The time is close at hand. As is our star player. Enter, Crimson King. That voice! Adol, what should we do?
Dr. Noah. And Shadowlord?
Dad. Jules, you came.
I told you, did I not? My expectations of them were not unfounded.
Yeah? If that's all you were expecting, then you're in for a surprise. I knew you two scumbags were in cahoots all along.
Our collaboration is the result of various circumstances.
Collaboration? It must be related to the research of primordials and monsters.
60 points for effort. You are on the right track. You are wrong about one thing. You mistake my intention. The research is incidental to my true objective, the unequivocal liberation of Glia and its proud history and faith.
So that means you're trying to drive the Roman Empire out of Glia?
Yes. We will force them to relinquish their grip on this land. Even amongst you Monstrum, there are Glians who have suffered injustice at their hands.
I don't...
That's easier said than done. How exactly are you going to make all of the Roman forces withdraw?
That's right. The Hieroglyph Knights wouldn't stand a chance against the entire Roman army. Or are you planning on using the monsters and primordials?
Those are merely byproducts. But I suppose they could be used as weapons.
Byproducts?
It is as the White Cat says. Our forces alone are insufficient to reclaim and secure Glia's independence.
I see. So that is what you were planning.
Good of you to join us.
Aprilis!
We have many visitors today, Dr. Noah. A certain someone has told me much about you. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
A certain someone?
Where is he now?
I am afraid I do not know. But I am sure you expected this. He is a prudent man. He rarely shows himself to even us.
As he's always been.
Time is a lamentable thing. I envisioned meeting you in less of a broken state. I give you 20 points. I regret that I cannot wholeheartedly welcome your return, as you are now. The symbol who represents us should be befitting of our righteous cause.
What are you doing?
Apologies, but you are no longer needed.
I didn't even see him move.
Aprilis!
Hey, get up! Come on, you're stronger than this!
What's happening to her?
We'll get you help right away. Stay with me, Aprilis. The warmth quickly fades from Aprilis' body.
Help her!
I can't. No one can.
She can't die like this.
Aprilis.
Felt something changing within your body.
What's wrong? Adol! What's happening?
Your heart pounds, your limbs trembling. You feel your consciousness fade. Oh no, don't tell me Aprilis was needed to keep them stable or something.
Crimson King. No. Adol Kristen. I leave the rest to you.
Chapter 7 end. And now we are completely screwed for any future Grimwald Nox. Very beginning of the revolution? You're not sure how long you've been asleep for. Your body feels heavy, and a dull pain lingers in the back of your head.
Adol? Thank goodness. You're finally awake. After you fainted, we carried you out of the prison. You had a terrible fever. And you wouldn't wake up.
I'm sorry for burdening you all. I dragged you all down.
Well...
Don't be. I didn't do much. It was Credo and Yufa who carried you. I should tell everyone that you're awake. Togi's been worried about you too.
Thanks, Krisha. This isn't a common occurrence for me.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. I'll be right back.
Chapter 8, Thus Spoke the Alchemist. Adol, you're okay. You finally get your beauty's rest? Whatever it was, it lost me my chance to get even with Shadowlord. You can pay me back by buying next time. When do you ever pay for your drinks? Haha. Adol, what did cause you to faint? I just suddenly started feeling sick. I don't know.
Well...
You don't look so good. Have you been getting enough rest? I'm worried about you, Adol. Maybe we should take you to the hospital. That might be the best thing for you. Oh, by the way, Krisha, what happened to Anemona? Anemona, she's been spending more time at the cemetery as of late. The cemetery? It makes sense. What's going on with Anemona? The cemetery southeast of the prison is where Aprilis' gravestone is. That's why she's been going there. What happened to Aprilis? Sorry to hear that. No point getting bent up about it. She let her guard down, that's it. The Knights were probably the ones who erected that gravestone for her. We didn't have a choice then. We had to escape. Aprilis. Anemona said she was looking for something. Maybe what happened to Aprilis triggered her memories. If you're that concerned about her, why don't you ask her yourself? You being a killjoy all the time has been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. It's not Krisha's fault. But he's right about one thing. We won't know until we ask Anemona. Adol! Adol, my poor sweet Adol. I was so worried about you. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean or river in sight. But you're alright now, and that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prison was quite eventful. After having a good look at you, you seem to still be recovering. You'd best take it easy for the time being until your condition improves. You better listen to him, Adol. I know you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. Huh? What is it? It sounds serious. Yes, we've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. The Governor General's office? That's in the Noble District. That's where the Roman Cardinals acting as the Glean Governor General conducts state affairs. If they seize it back, then it means their coup has officially begun. Yes, that's what the citizens think as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of the residents. What? There have been several thus far, all with fabricated indictments. What could they be planning? And that's just the start of our problems. Krisha, Yufa, I need you two to be calm when I tell you this. Carla and Felix are among those who have been detained. Carla? Why? And why? Like, Carla, maybe because the company... maybe it's to force the Pendleton Company to do what they want, but what about Felix? He's just a regular dude. But no, I just saw Felix yesterday. Knights took him on his way home from the Coliseum. Felix. What they're doing with all these new prisoners is anybody's guess. It's gotta be linked to the coup, but how? I've gotta get back home and see what's going on. Then I'm going to the Coliseum. I'll come with you.
In that case...
Hey, you're in no position to go anywhere. But you're not gonna listen to me no matter what I say, are you? This concerns the Knights, so you should go too, Credo. What? Fine, but you better have a cold one ready for me when I get back. I'm concerned for Anemona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're her friends. Okay. So our stops are the Pendleton Company, the Coliseum, and the cemetery. The Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security in the city. Please do be careful out there. Do I have to fight the Knights on my way there? And I still have quests to deal with? Seriously? I never imagined the Knights would dare occupy the Governor General's. Master Shadowlord isn't the sort to do something like this without a plan. Romn will be sure to intervene sooner or later. How does he plan to resist? Brother, if you're up there, please, watch over us. I need to get in touch with my subordinates and assess the situation, first and foremost. Brother, if you're up there, please watch over us.
Hey.
Open up, Sunshine. Got a feeling these new prisoners and the Glean Revolution are related. I don't care what the plan is, so long as there's one to screw with. Then Shadowlord would have no choice but to face me. What are we doing here? Us pissing into the wind's exactly what Shadowlord wants. Let's get the information we need and get after him. Peril of the Bells, a fool and their treasure. The following two solicitations were posted in private, away from the eyes of the average patron. The time is drawing nigh. The bells of freedom have finally begun to toll. Any objections? Do something about it then. Why is she shadowed? We know who she is. So yeah, about this note. I was thinking anyone with some time in their hands could take care of it. Come and see me if that ends up applying to you. A fool and their treasure. I finally pinned down that hidden cache I've been looking for. And about time too. What do you say we go on a little treasure hunt for it? That catch your interest? Maybe meet me behind the collapsed building in the prison outskirts. I'll be waiting. P.S. You'll have to come here if you need any medicine. Sorry to drop that on you, but you understand, right? Inconvenient. Adol, thank goodness you're up. That means you're okay, right? You have no idea how rattled we were, especially after what happened with Dad. Oh geez, look at me. Even Archie didn't get this snivelly. Besides, you and Krisha have things way worse than me right now. So just let me know if there's anything I can do to help, Adol. I've got your backs. I know what loss feels like. I don't want any of us to have to go through it again. So if you need any gear, I'm your guy. I'm gonna pull my weight however I can. That was some sight I received there. She had this real stink eye on when she ran out earlier, like she meant business. But now she's just been like this ever since. I guess she just needs some time to get all her troubles out, huh? I'll stay here in case she wants someone to talk to. Oh, Adol, darling. I apologize for the sudden request, but will you come with me?
I hope I didn't make you wait, my dear Adol. There's something I wanted to give you. I don't know if I'll have another chance. Here you are.
Gladiator Medallion.
Isn't the gladiator carving so elegant and fierce? That's the first medallion I ever won after I became a gladiator once upon a time. It was a good luck charm that I held very dear. There's no need to hesitate. I suppose it would be difficult for you to accept it after hearing all of that. But I insist that you have it, Adol. And I'm certain that it works. You can take that to the bank. If I didn't, I wouldn't have retired looking this immaculate.
Are you sure about this? Isn't this important to you?
You mean...
It is, but you need it more than I do. When I saw you carried in from the prison, unconscious, I was surprised at how upset the sight made me, despite having been through hell and back myself. It reminded me of a companion whom I owed for saving my life. It just goes to show how much you all mean to me. It's a shame that it took almost losing you for me to understand that.
Sorry for making you worry, Shantae. We all care about you too.
Oh, Adol, mon cher. You really shouldn't tease me so. You're the heart of the Dandelion, Adol. If I can do my part and keep you safe, then I'm sure we'll all be just fine. I sincerely believe in you. No matter what comes to pass, just be sure to come home, okay? Now that you understand, take this medallion without another word out of you. You be sure to take good care of it, okay, Adol, my darling?
Okay, maxed out. Adol, darling, you must be exhausted after all that. Now be a good boy and rest. Your body needs it, and I won't hear otherwise. Even if your body doesn't feel fatigued, your mind could be. Consequently, I'm also concerned about your dear anemone.
You know...
Keeping the bar closed this morning. I don't think Yupa or the city, for that matter, are in any mood for it. So don't worry about the Dandelion, and focus on your mission.
No.
Can't believe he didn't come back last night. Why? Why is this happening? We should check on the status of the incoming prisoners, Adol. Park said that there should be a grace period. I have to keep myself preoccupied, otherwise I'll just worry myself to death.
Have a moment?
So Master Shallard was the mastermind behind the wrongful incarcerations. My conjecture is that he intends to use them for his rebellion. How, I do not know. Regardless, if that is true, then I have reason to believe he will not harm the prisoners. The safety of many hinges on your ability to remain composed and focused.
Adol.
You must ensure that your health is in peak condition. You are the backbone of this team. Don't wear yourself out.
Adol.
Oh, Adol, you seem to be doing much better today. But you still have to be careful until we understand why this happened. I'll make sure to make some herbal tea for you later. Prisha showed me how to brew it. She told me herbal tea is perfect for alleviating anxiety and stress. What do they plan on doing with all those prisoners? Moreover, why now of all times? First primordials, now innocent people. I've got a bad feeling about this. Dad, what are you doing? Maybe it's because of what happened to Aprilis, but thinking about the prison only makes me sad. Still, you know I have to be brave. With the Monstrum curse and our gifts, I know we can save Carla. Why is it so quiet? Don't tell me you're closed because of the Hieroglyph Knights. I just finished a long day of researching the ruins and was hoping for a warm meal. How unfortunate. Why couldn't they have picked a more convenient date for the revolt? We're negotiating with the Knights over to save the Governor General's office. They insist on telling some nonsense about the Warden's abuse of power. The only treachery I see is sitting right at the seat of the Government General. Congrats on opening up your shop, Jeanette. It's really shaping up. Oh, thanks, Ray. You know, that said, I haven't really had any customers come by just yet. Like, at all. It's probably just because of that stuff with the Knights of the Governor Generals. They're just scared is all. Don't let it get you down. Huh? The who of the what now? Wait, so you mean it's not just because my store is a flop? Great, I've totally got this then. Time to pull myself together.
Over here, sir. Can I help you find anything?
You've only got no customers because of all that stuff with the Knights, that's all. Don't let it get you down, Jeanette. Okay.
Come again soon.
Shopaholic for unlocking all the shops, huh? Oh, Krisha, I heard about what happened to Carla. Never in my wildest dreams would I expect her of all people to get sent to prison. It has to be some sort of mistake. I just hope she makes it through all right. Yeah, me too. We'll do something about this. Ine, I promise. Newtown Maurice made the biggest blunder of her entire career. I can't believe Master Shallard actually managed to slip the truth right past me. Maybe I ought to go to the Governor General's office and pay my respects. Oh, you guys friends with Vesta? He's been on leave or whatever for a while now. He said he had stuff to take care of. Something about how busy he is with his real job. Kinda wonder what that is. They say people are being taken away to the prison on false charges. Hearing about it reminds me of what happened with Smirmov. Just what are those Knights thinking? These times are beyond troubling. Even though the others are out here fretting themselves over that son of mine. I heard the details of his arrest myself from a guy over the entertainment district. But even so, none of this adds up in the slightest.
Yupa!
Oh, Yufa, did you hear anything about Felix? No, I didn't. But everyone here knows that Felix would never break the law. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll release him once they find out he's innocent. Okay. We'll believe in Felix. He's gonna get out of there in no time. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay, Yufa? We know how worried you are. You're free. Okay, you're right. Can't believe the Knights came and took Felix away. There's something fishy going on below the fold here, you can be sure of that. We'll look over the farm for you, Yufa. You just focus on rescuing Felix. I will, thanks, Kaya. Maybe they're taking these people hostage specifically because they know the Monstrums or something. They're trying. Maybe they're going to use the force the Monstrums to take part in the revolution. I don't know. But why did he have to kill Aprilis so quickly? From what I hear, it wasn't just Felix who ended up taken away. Between this and the Governor General's, I've not got a single clue what's going on. I just wish I knew what the Knights are trying to accomplish here. Aren't you a different guy? Man, this bites. Today was supposed to be my day off too. Oh hey dudes, you're here to see Alex? He asked some favor of you, right? I can take any reports you got for him. 18 landmarks altogether, dude. Alex had a reward prepared for you. Let me just hand it over, dude. Spirit Formula. There you have it, dude. If you find any other good landmarks, come back and report them, okay, dude? Oh, a new store is open. Thanks for letting me know. Wow, these are just about all the stores we can shop at in Balduq. This is for all your hard work, Adol. I found it when I was helping the professor on one of his previous excavations. I think you'll find more use for it than I will. Fairy necklace. Great, if there are any errands I can run for you, just say the word. Okay, let's just head to the cemetery. I wanted to see if I can add Anemona back to the party quicker. Then it'll be easier to do the side quests too.
Adol, I am glad to see you are okay.
Do you remember something?
What's wrong?
Yes.
I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anemona. I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean...
I'm not entirely sure yet. But there is one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anemona. For today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anemona.
I'm alright now, everyone. It would seem you all have somewhere to go. I shall accompany you. Alright then, what's next on our agenda? The Colosseum and the Pendleton Company. Everyone's fine with me. Let's get to it already. Right.
Adol.
Oh, Adol, lovely of you to visit me. How are you feeling? It is truly regrettable what happened to Lady Aprilis. You must take care of yourself. Humans are not invincible like Ma. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Ys IX Monstrum Nox. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.